In this video we've got the Mariner 4 horsepower again, and the one thing I don't like about the engine is that there's no kill cord. The only way to stop the engine is with this button that you press to stop the engine. So if you fell over the side, you'd have no safe way of stopping the engine. The engine would just keep running. So what I've got is I bought this this kill cord, 2 wires, obviously the kill cord bit, and you click it in. Obviously that goes attached to you around your wrist or life jacket, and this little tab here is on there, and when you fall off it pulls off, and that completes the circuit, which grounds out the ignition, which stops the engine. So in this video we're going to see if we can change this button out for that kill cord. I don't know whether we'll have enough clearance to put it in there because it's quite close to the float bowl, or whether we're going to have to mount it somewhere else. Either way, I'd like to do away with the button because it's not safe at all. It's pretty dangerous. So I think the first thing we'll have to do is looks like we'll have to take off possibly the carburetor. We might be able to just get the airbox off the front there and getting, so we need to get to that little white nut down there to get the button off, and then we can have a look at the wiring, which looks like it runs over here. But we'll go through that in detail because it's quite universal to do this on any engine. It's literally just a stop switch. So we'll go through it and we'll see what we can do. So thankfully I was able just to reach in there and unslacken that little plastic white nut that you can see there. Obviously you can see inside there it's wiggling at that threaded part that it was attached to. Now there's 2 wires that come off there, and they're inside this black sheath here, and you can see one of them goes up here to the ignition, which is a ground, and the other one which comes out of the sheath is this brown one, which goes into this bullet connection here. So we'll have to undo this bullet connection, undo this bolt here, take out the ground, we can remove the kill cord, and then we can look over here and we can see that there's a bullet connection there and there's a ground. Now this isn't a Mariner kill switch, this is a generic one off Amazon. All the kill switches are the same in the sort of the triggered position with the clip off, as if it was to stop the engine. All it does is completes the circuit and puts the ignition to ground. When that's in, or you pull the button out and hold it, the circuit's open, so there's no flow, no continuity, so the ignition runs as it should. So basically any on-off switch, basically it's literally just on-off, but with this we need somewhere to trigger it, so we've got this lanyard here. So it's not a Mariner switch by any means, but it's a it's a generic circuit switch, so it'll work all the same. I'm just hoping that the hole here where it goes through and the depth is correct. It looks like it might be. So what we'll do now is we'll pull this bullet connection. I'll undo this nut. It looks like it's a 10mm bolt or socket we need, and we can pull the earth out, and then we can put the new ones in. But I'll see if it fits first. There we have it. I've undone the bolt there. It was a 10mm socket, and that was the ground in there. There's also another ground here which we make sure we put back in, and the bullet connection which you just pull apart. So now I can I'll pull this out now and I'll see if the new one fits in. Right, so that's it installed. Slight little issue. The body of it is a little bit too long for going in there. I did suspect that, so I removed the old one anyway. I'll put a plug in there or something. So it's all wired up, got the kill cord on there. So quick test, I've got the multimeter here, and as you can see when I touch the prongs together we get continuity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the ends here. I've not wired it up yet, so I'm going to put one loop on the ground and one end on the positive of the ignition. So basically I'm just holding the 2 ends there. The kill cord's in, so I'll pull the kill cord out, and you can hear there the beep. So that proves the circuit works. So I'll just do it one more time. So I'll click it in. It's quite difficult to do one-handed, this. So I've got the ground on the ground, your red lead, which would be in effect on the ignition, just like that. And then we'll go ahead and pull it off. It's quite strong. You can hear that, that's the continuity there. So that will kill the engine. I'll put it in the tank in a minute and we'll run it up and we'll see it working. But just for now, we've got to connect this bullet connector here onto the bullet connector we took off, and put this ground just behind the ignition block there, put the bolt back in with that other one that we took off as well, and then it should be good to go. Like I say, then we'll put it in the tank and we'll give it a good test. Right, so just so you can see there, I put the lead back on there and we're plugged in there. Kill cords fitted there. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I had to do was drill a hole here, just making sure that we're not touching the throttle there, but it's still working. So yeah, we'll get it out now in the tank, we'll give it a test, and we'll pull the kill cord, and hopefully the engine stops. Engine's in the tank, got the kill cord fitted. Gonna give it a quick pull here. The engine's running. We'll give the kill cord a pull, and the engine stops. The other way with this kill cord to stop it is without pulling out, you can press the button, so I'll just show you that now. So if you just press the button in, you can stop the engine as well. So we'll just turn the fuel off, and that's it. So that's how you change from a button to an actual kill cord. Fairly simple, it's just 2 wires. All you got to do is trace the wires back, and it's the same function. Basically the button and this is the same thing, so it is like a 1-for-1 swap. Also you've got the ground, and you've got your connection there from, I don't know if it's from the CDI module or whatever your engine is, but it's pretty much the same for these older ones. The newer engines may be slightly different. Sometimes the kill cord's in the throttle controls, same thing, but if it's in the throttle controls, it's normally a kill cord anyway. But yeah, if you've enjoyed that and you've learned something, and you've been able to do this job, please give a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.